And just like that, Mewtwo V-UNION demolishes my opponent's Jolteon VMAX in Expanded. Final words, buddy. Final words. Final burn for 300 damage. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Joshua and today we'll be taking a look at another expanded deck featuring Mewtwo V-UNION. So Mewtwo V-UNION is a promo card that came out around weeks ago. And it has a mechanic of its own that once per game during your turn, combine 4 different Mewtwo V-UNION from your discard pile and put them onto your bench. So you could only summon one Mewtwo V-UNION per game. So it has it's a psychic Pokemon with 310 HP with 4 attacks and 1 ability. The first is for 1 colorless energy. Union gain allows you to attach up to 2 psychic energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So other attacks include the Size Explosion, which is a very good attack in my opinion. For 3 energy, you will put 16 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So when we're going against Mad Party or other low HP Pokemon or low HP decks in general, such as a Mildex, Durant Mildex, we could spam Size Explosion and gateway them into playing the game. So this is a very game-winning attack of Mewtwo V-UNION. Other attack includes Super Regeneration for 3 energy, heal 200 damage from this Pokemon. This is good. We could stall a few turns with this attack. And finally, we have this Final Burn for 4 energy. It deals a flat 300 damage. So, well, not quite enough in one hit KOing, but still a solid damage nonetheless. We also have the ability Photon Barrier. It prevents all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon down to this Pokemon. So, Ultra Necrozma's discarding will have no effect against Mewtwo V-UNION as long as we don't shut down our abilities. And gladly, since we're not a basic or nor an evolution, we won't be shut down by Silent Lab. So, we will be powering up Mewtwo V-UNION with its trusty partner, Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX from Chilling Reign. So, we'll use Underworld Door to allow us to attach Psychic Energy card from our hand to our benched Psychic Pokemon. So, very good way of attaching accelerating energy as well as drawing cards in our deck. So we also have our backup attackers in Gengar Mimikyu-GX for with Horror House GX attack for 1 psychic energy. Your opponent can't play any cards from their hand next turn. And we also have Poltergeist for it deals 50 damage for each trainer card in your opponent's hand. So that's pretty much the attackers. For the support, we have 1 Crobat V for its dark asset and 1 Tapu Lele. Now Tapu Lele can search out any supporters from our deck. It also has this Tapu Cure GX which could come in handy. Tapu Cure GX allows us to heal all damage from 2 of our benched Pokemon. For the trainers, we have 3 Battle Compressors to accelerate the discarding of our Mewtwo V-UNION. We have Computer Search, 4 Fog Crystal to ensure that we could start up with enough Shadow Rider Calyrex V. We have 4 Mysterious Treasure to search out our Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, and 3 Quick Balls. We only play 3 Quick Balls because only Crobat benefits from the Quick Ball. We have Town Map to ensure that we could get our Mewtwo V-UNION from the prizes if ever we prize it. We have 4 Versus Seekers to get our supporters back. We have 3 Training Court to ensure that we would have an energy in play. We also have Gladian. Just in case we prize our Mewtwo V-UNION piece, we could get it from the prize cards without taking a knockout against our opponent. So, very good card to ensure that we could have our Mewtwo V-UNION. We also have 1 Guzma to Gust. We have 1 N, 1 Pokemon Ranger for ADP and item lock matches, and 2 Professor's Research for our supporter. For the tools, we have 3 Float Stones to have our retreat options. For the energy, we have 13 Psychic Energy. So that's pretty much the list. I hope you'll enjoy the matches I have prepared. And if you like the video, please hit like and consider subscribing to the channel for more expanded deck like this. And let's see if we could win some games with Mewtwo V-UNION in the ladder. Let's get into the match here with Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX with Mewtwo V-UNION. And I gotta say, I've won several times with the deck. Even though we're going against some donk decks like Volcarona V, we still had a pretty decent chance to win against those decks, regardless of being able to one-hit KO our Mewtwo V-UNION. So looks like we're going against something with Glimwood Tangle, probably a Blissey? I'm thinking it's Blissey or Cramorant VMAX? Let's see what we are going against here. Now, Cramorant VMAX is scary because it can one-hit KO us, but they're using a Pikachu V-UNION. Let's see. We'll discard. We'll see. Oh no, we prized 2 of our pieces. This is bad. We're going against a Pikachu V-UNION, so we'll see what we can do here. We'll get a Shadow Rider Calyrex V. We prized 1 of our V Pokemon. We have our Gladion, gladly. We have 2 Float Stones, and yeah. We'll get another Calyrex V. I think that's safe. And we'll just attach here. So yeah. Flying Pikachu VMAX does immune itself to basic Pokemon, but fortunately, Mewtwo V-UNION is neither a basic nor an evolution, so that's quite nice. So looks like my opponent is going to attack with Thunder Spark here, and flipping, hopefully for... Ooh, they play Will, so they can guarantee that paralysis out of Thunder Shock. So I also made a Flying Pikachu VMAX deck. You can check it out in my playlist. So we will just get ourselves a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, and then we're free to discard this Psychic Energy. So we have stuff. So we'll play this. We'll get another Shadow Rider Calyrex V, and then bench it. So let's get ourselves this Psychic Energy, and then we'll go for an Underworld Door to this Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. So there's a Gladion. Unfortunately, we have to take 1 more prize card for us to get that Mewtwo V-UNION piece. So I think I'll just attach here. We'll play Gladion next turn, and hopefully we could get a knockout against our opponent's Flying Pikachu V. So they play Cynthia. So my opponent's best play here would not be benching any other bench Pokemon. Ooh, so they play Trick Coin. Okay, here's our chance. That's a very good top deck. We would like to play... Oh, okay, they just concede. Okay, that was unfortunate. Okay, we'll get into another match here. Hopefully we don't prize our Mewtwo V-UNION pieces. We need it. We need it so bad so that we could pull it off. So we lost the coin flip there. Hopefully they let us go first so that we could set up. But this is a very bad hand. Yeah. So they're going for a mulligan here. Hopefully we could draw something out. So looks like we're going against an ADP Dragonite deck. And we have Pokemon Ranger in our hand already. So I think we'll just... Now they can dunk me here, unfortunately. So we prized another V-UNION piece. And prized an energy. A quick pull? No, I don't think so. A bile compressor and... Oh no. 2 of our VMAXs are prized. So they could dunk me here. That's quite unfortunate that we haven't got another basic. Looks like they're going in for the dunk. It's not impossible though. Their deck is really capable of dunking if they can. It looks like my opponent is going to research everything. So there's the ADP and use Mahala. There's the Dragonite. Another quick ball discarding a lightning energy, and looks like they're going in for it. There's the DAA, and yeah, we're just getting dunked here. That's quite unfortunate that we really didn't have a good start with our deck. Hopefully they don't find everything here. That's our only hope. Trainer's Mail. There's the Floatstone. So did they find their Tapu Koko Prism Star? That's not it. So I think we will just we will attach here, evolve this one, and we will Crobat. And what can we do here? We could gust up something. I think we could gust this Dragonite with no energy and Underworld Door to ourselves just to get some extra draw. We get another Shadow Rider Calyrex V. And then hopefully we could draw out of this brick. We'll max Geist for 100 damage. And next turn we could knock out their Dragonite V if they don't move it. But looks like my opponent will move it since they have their Guzman Hala in their hand and that ADP. Fortunately we have Pokemon Ranger in hand, so I think it's still cool. So they discarded their Guzma and N. They'll get their Double Dragon Energy and Stormy Mountains. So they will bench lock themselves here. And that's nice. Oh, okay. So they're not going for an Alteration. Oh wait. Oh, they'll go. They'll go for it, but they're just gonna attach some energies. And they're going in for a Dragon Gale. 270 damage. And this is bad. What can we do here? We could Underworld Door here to our benched Shadow Rider. There's our research. We would get another, I think, Shadow Rider. It's fine. We will attach here and then research away. No, this is good. We would get another Shadow Rider. So we have 3 more energies in the deck. It's quite unfortunate. We will discard this research. We have ways to retrieve it anyway, so just go for a good old Underworld Door. And hopefully we could draw something. So, we will retreat, then max guys. 190. Okay. So next turn, what we could do is we could Astral Barrage here, just to deny them the prizes. I'm sorry for the dog barking. Okay. So they put a Float Stone. I think they're going for a Guzma knockout here. And that way we could be in a very bad position. We prized one of our pieces. So yeah, this is bad. What can we do here? We prized our end. And 2 of our Shadow Riders are prized as well. So I think we'll just go for a good old max, guys. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll just go for a max guys here. So we'll knock that out. And hopefully we could get our Mewtwo V-UNION piece. Is it here? No. Is it here? Yes! There you go. But we only have one Shadow Rider Calyrex V in play, so it's still bad. We don't have a way to retrieve those Shadow Rider, I think. Okay, so what's our next game plan? Okay, do they have their double dragon energy? I think they can get it with that Crobat for 4. And they could guarantee it with Guzman Hala. This is looking pretty dire. I really thought they're going in with their ADP, but looks like they did not do that. There's their double dragon energy. There's the Dragon Gale. There's our Gladian. We don't need that anymore. We could buy us a turn. We could buy us a turn with this Gengar Mimikyu. Yeah, I think it's safe to do that, right? we would get our V-Union piece. Yeah, I think we'll buy ourselves a turn with this Gengar Mimikyu. I think that is safe. So we'll get this one. We'll Underworld Door to this. There's a Battle Compressor. Yeah, we would like to buy ourselves a turn with Horror House GX. We'll bench. I will gust that the DNA and buy ourselves a turn. Now, next turn we could knock out their Dragonite V and hopefully we could win. We'll accelerate there. We did not quite. Got ourselves an energy there. Okay. So this has 150, this has 90. Yeah, I think we'll just go research here. We need that energy. Let's check what's in our deck first. We have Training Court and 1 energy. Pretty good odds of finding it. There we go. We'll play the town map to guarantee our attackers. There's our energy. We will attack with Size Explosion. So this, you just say goodbye. We put 9 here. And I think we'll just spread 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I will just put everything to Tapu Lele. So we'll get these and N, so that we'll have an option to shuffle our deck in case we deck ourselves out. So yeah, there's Mewtwo V-UNION carrying us into the late game. and we win. Yeah, very clutch game there. So we clutched a win against an ADP deck. It's nice. So, going against Hancho Houdini with a dark deck box. Oh no! I think we're going against a dark deck. And this is bad because all of our Pokemon in the deck are weak to dark. So they're going first. And this is a very bad hand. I've been thinking of what to play Mewtwo V-UNION with, but I think Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX is the best partner to it. We mulliganed how many times? 5? Okay. So there's a Sobble. It's weird to see Sobble in Expanded. Ooh, they play the Jolteon VMAX. Oh no, no, this is bad. Oh, anyway, we could one-hit KO them with Final Burn. Yeah. I think that's cool. So, we'll just discard the pieces. And I think we'll discard a support. No, I don't think so. I think we'll discard N. Yeah. We have Tapu Lele. And we have a lot of outs to search out for Tapu Lele. So, I think I'll just Astral Barrage them here. This is bad. So they'll just be sniping our bench. And surprise folks, this is expanded. Yes, you are seeing an expanded deck going against a standard version. But yeah, the engine is just too good. Yeah, for sure. The intelligent engine is just too good. But it suffers from speed issues, I think. Expanded is full of speed decks. And they're gonna money me here. That's fine. Actually, that's really good. See? There we go. We found our out to Shadow Rider Calyrex. Oh, no, a Tapu Lele. We have Fog Crystal here. And Tapu Lele's Tapu Pure GX could come in here clutch. So they don't have anything. I think we'll just get a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. No, I think we'll just go for another Shadow Rider. Yeah, because we'll be getting Tapu Lele. And we will we will get our research. So next turn, I think we'll just go ahead and attack with Astral Barrage. Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll discard these two, and I don't think we'll need Gladion anymore. Okay. We could get ourselves the VMAX. And then we could retreat into another Shadow Rider Calyrex V. We'll Underworld Door to it. And we'll save it. We will one-hit KO that. Hopefully we could win against this Jolteon VMAX. And I don't... Oh no! That... Okay, they might have a scoop up net in their hand. That was clear. I don't know if it was... It was clearly a misplay if... they don't have that scope up net, because a Galarian Zigzagoon's ability does not work when you put it from the deck. Okay, so we could evolve this, and I think we will get the V-Union now, because what are we waiting for anyway? Let's go. And then I think we'll get a Crobat. Yeah. We will Underworld Door. And we will use another underworld door. Ooh, we found it. Oh, we found it. We would get another underworld door. Where's our VMAX? There it is. And just like that, Mewtwo V-UNION demolishes my opponent's Jolteon VMAX in Expanded. Final words, buddy. Final words. Final burn for 300 damage. Let's go! Our Versus Seekers and our Battle Compressors. So next turn we could just discard our Guzma and then get it with Versus Seeker and win us the game against Jolteon VMAX. Okay. So yeah, any last words, buddy? Final words? I'll discard these and these. We don't need that. And Versus Seeker for Guzma. And win us this match. Final burn for 300 damage. Perfect. Okay, let's get into another, or probably the final match with our Mewtwo V-UNION. So let's flip heads, and I think my opponent will gonna let me go first. And this is not a bad start, I think. We could discard this Mewtwo piece with our Quick Ball. And of course, we're going to go against a Volcarona deck. We need to set up our Mewtwo V-UNION as fast as possible. And I think we're gonna get there. And we have this. We have everything. I think we just prized energy. Yeah, we prized 1 energy and 2 of our float stones. Oh my god. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, we'll get this. No, we have float stone in our hand. So that is fine by me. We'll just go ahead and get another Shadow Rider Calyrex V. I think that would be good. And then we will just attach here and pass, I think. So, next turn we could get ourselves the Mewtwo V-UNION, hopefully. And then we will snipe their Blitzels. That will slow them down, since Volcarona V decks rely heavily on their Zebstrika. But we could hunt down those Blitzels, or we could even stall our opponent with Horror House GX. So there's a Fiery Flint. We're clearly at a disadvantage right now, because they could one-hit KO our Shadow Rider Calyrex V. But for sure, we would recover out of this. At least we have 2 VMAXs that could accelerate energy to our Mewtwo V-UNION, and they have everything here. Oh my goodness. They just discarded 10 energy with 3 Volcanion EX's team up. Okay, that's a knockout for sure. They found their energy and they're gonna go for 270. So they don't play the Blitzel. Huh. Okay. This is very, very bad. We will discard this piece. Get ourselves a Tapu Lele. We will play the training court. And this, we will end them here. I think. That's our safest play. We would play that. We will discard other pieces. And then maybe, just maybe, we could stall them for a turn. Oh, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. This is bad. They don't have the Blitzels. And we really did not get something out of that. So I think we'll just go ahead and get another Shadow Rider Calyrex V and hope for the best. And we just got 2 trainers. So I don't think they have anything as well. I think there's a Palpad going to take back that Giovanni's Exile. So they don't, we know for sure they don't have a trainer in their hand. There's another energy discarded. So I think they play the turbo version of Volcarona. Surging Flames for 60. Oh, thank you. Now we have the Shadow Rider. And another Shadow Rider. Ooh, another Shadow Rider. This is very, very good for us. We could discard this Mewtwo piece. Get this Shadow Rider. We don't need anymore. Do we need it? Yeah, we'll just play this, and then we would get our Mewtwo V-UNION so that we could accelerate energy to it with one last Underworld Door. I really love the consistency of Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX it provides. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 130. Not quite there. Not quite enough. We will max Geist for a lot of damage. We could play... No, we don't have... I keep on forgetting that we already horror housed our opponent. Tapu Lele is a very good option in this deck. So they're going in with knocking out. Do they have knockout? I don't think so. Yeah, not quite enough for my opponent there. We will just accelerate energy to this Mewtwo V-UNION. And gust up their Volcanion. And then we will just ping the Volcarona. We will use Size Explosion, with this just has 20 HP left, and then we will, I think, put everything here. No, we'll just ping the DAA as much as we can. There's the knockout. Goodbye, Volcarona. Okay, so I think my opponent doesn't have everything here. No, they have Welder, so they could draw some cards, but we will be very ahead of the prize trade. So there's another Fiery Flint. So yeah, I don't think they play the Blitzel version, because if they have the Blitzel, they would be attacking us right now. No, not attacking, they would be evolving. So I think we'll just Underworld Door again. Underworld Door again. And then we will use, I think, the Size Explosion. Knock out their DAA. 5, 6. And then we put 2 here, and the rest will be here. There we go. So next turn we win against our opponent's Volcarona V deck. Yeah, I gotta say, so Mewtwo V-UNION is really really versatile card. So they could go for a knockout here, but they just concede. And there's our Mewtwo V-UNION gameplay. So I think that would be all for me today. I hope you enjoyed the deck that we showcased, featuring Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX and Mewtwo V-UNION. So this is the deck. Leave your thoughts about the deck in the comment section below, and if you like the video, please hit like and consider subscribing to the channel for more expanded deck lists coming up your way. So as always, stay safe and thank you for watching.